Hey guys, Sam the Gamer here, and welcome to a bit of a weird video, but it's going to be a video anyway. My hair is still a mess. Today I'm going to be doing my DVD haul. All the movies I've ever gotten in my life. Well, in fact, there's just the few missing ones because I can bring them all down. But this is my main collection of movies. So yeah, I'll be going in not year order, but movie chronicle order. So if I'm going to be doing, like, say, Transformers, I'm going to start with Bumblebee and then Transformers because that came in a certain timeline. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to go on this poof next to me down here. Got the movies lined up in a certain order, which I did. So the first movies we're going to be looking at is my Batman trilogy, which is who made these again? I can't remember. Yeah, the Christopher Nolan Batman movies. So, got Batman Begins. Honestly, bit of a boring one. You can't read that because it's upside down again. But you can't read it anyway. Basically, yeah, Batman Begins. Bit of a boring one. But it was still a good movie, seeing his origins. Then we got The Dark Knight. Again, bit of a boring one, but everyone loves it because Heath Ledger as the Joker, which you can see there on the back. Very good movie. And then we got my personal favourite of the Christopher Nolan movies is The Dark Knight Rises. A really, really good movie. Love how they did Bane. Tom Hardy's the best actor ever. Where's the thing? There it is. The Dark Knight Rises. And a sort of not Batman related, but I'm going to call it a Batman related one anyway because it's DC. Got the Joker. An awesome movie. Very weird movie in its own rights. But I think that makes up for the weirdness of it. Next up is another movie trilogy that I have. I'm going to go shift the order a little bit. So, first up we have Prometheus. No one liked the movie, but I kind of liked it. And then we have Alien Covenant, the movie before Alien, which everyone disagreed with, but I promise you it is. And then I have this. I don't know how rare this is, but you can all correct me in the comments. I have the Alien Quadrilogy, so let me show you so we're all not getting mistaken here. So let me get the titles to the point where you cannot see them. May have to pull it out. Hold on a minute, I've got an idea. Oh, whatever, I'll show it like this. Okay. So as you can see, Alien, Aliens, Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection. So it's got all four of the original 1970s to 80s movies. Now, I do have Aliens vs Predators, but like I said, I couldn't bring all of the movies down because there'd be a lot more than there is here, and it's already looking pretty big. So, next up is my Transformers. I grew up with Transformers as a kid. I love Transformers. I recently bought the Transformers game for the PlayStation 2 because I used to play that game a lot when I was a kid. A bit of a trip down memory lane. So first up, Bumblebee. One of my favourite Transformers movies. I went watching this in cinema and I very much loved the 80s style and how Bumblebee talks at the start. Very sad how his voice box gets ripped out. Very sad. No spoilers, it's just obvious. Next up, bet you can't tell what movie it is from the box, but this is Transformers 1. Shia LaBeouf, I hope you're doing well. Not in a mental institute, but he was a good actor back in the day. Nowadays, not so much. So, a bit of a story with this one. So this is my Revenge of the Fallen, the second movie. There you go, Transformers Revenge. Now the funny story with this, when I went to re-watch all the Transformers movies, I opened up my Revenge of the Fallen, and I was greeted with this. If you can read that, it says disc 2. So I had to buy the disc 1. Don't worry, I got it really, really cheap. Don't worry. Oh, did you spend too much on it? No, I think it was like, how much did I get for now? I think I got it for 50p on eBay. So it was a good deal, and I can now watch my Transformers series now that I have this. Next up, my personal favourite Transformers movie. Well, Transformers, not Bumblebee, standalone Transformers, run about the big series, is Dark of the Moon. People said they hate it. I loved it. One of my favourite ones in childhood. I'm not looking at the camera much because I don't like looking at the camera for some reason. I don't know. My brain goes, look at the screen, not the camera. I gotta figure out ways to, yeah. Bumblebee on the back there, looking beautiful. Transformers. I'm sorry if my hands are shaky when I hold up stuff. I've had that for a long time now. And then the reboot, which no one wanted, but at the same time everyone knew they wanted. Well, I don't know. People are saying it's a reboot, but I see it as a bit of like a prequel. Or is it a sequel? I always get confused. Basically, the next movie from Dark of the Moon after a few years. Transformers: Age of Extinction. Dinosaur Transformers. I like dinosaur Transformers. There you have it. There's a company in the movie called KSI, and I don't know whether KSI has actually done anything about that. I don't know. I've been watching stuff, and he's not really said anything about it, so he must like it or something. And then, what people presume was the last of the Transformers movies was, and this is Blu-ray because I'm special and I don't like doing this, but I did. Well, they got Transformers The Last Night on Blu-ray. I wasn't going to because obviously I have everything else DVD, but I got this for Christmas, so I had no say in what version it was. So, yeah. Yep. And Transformers The Last Night. Bit of a weird movie, but it was okay. So, next up is my Spider-Man trilogy. Now, if you've seen my MCU collection, you'll know that I have Homecoming and Far From Home in that series. So, if you're wondering, like, was, you know, Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home, they're in my MCU collection, which you can go watch that video. But this is my Spider-Man collection, and I've just noticed I've forgotten Venom. So, I might put a picture up, but I have Venom. Venom is in the collection, but screw it. Let's start Sam Raimi. So, and if I remember telling you from the MCU collection, I get all my Spider-Man movies Blu-ray, all of them, every single one of them. So, let's start with the Sam Raimi trilogy, the Tobey Maguire. Spider-Man 1, Blu-ray, great quality. Gotta say, for an old movie, it's great quality. They really have lifted it up. Spider-Man. And then, my personal favourite game and movie, Spider-Man 2, Dr. Octopus, amazing. You can see the back. I don't think you can read it, but at this point I'm just showing you the pictures on the back. There you go, Spider-Man 2. And then people's most hated Spider-Man 3. They made rubbish games, and it was a rubbish movie. So I guess they go hand in hand, I guess. That was Spider-Man 3. And next up, we have, I got a bit of a weird box for this, but The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. If I open up this thing so you can see. Comes with the disc for Blu-ray, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. Some of my favourite Spider-Mans, Amazing Spider-Man I was obsessed with back in the day as a kid, because I don't know, I had basically every toy for that movie. I don't have them anymore, I think I lost them all, but yeah, I have like the mask and the web shooters and all that. I was pretty into Amazing Spider-Man. And last but not least, one of my favourite animated Spider-Man shows, movies, anything you want to say, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Such a great movie, especially Miles Morales. Miles Morales needs more screen time, but we have just been told that there is a new Spider-Man Miles Morales, but obviously you already know that if you watch my PlayStation Thoughts video, because I went over the games in that video. So let's chuck these back. That was my Spider-Man collection. Now, here is the big bunga chunga of this video. This is what made me want to do this video. If you all know, if you're new to this channel, you might not know, but if you're old to this channel, you know I love Star Wars. Star Wars is my life. I love Star Wars for many, many years. So I'm going to show my Star Wars collection. Every movie. Even Rogue One. Yeah, even Rogue One. So, I have a special one for Star Wars 1 actually. I have two versions of Star Wars. The Phantom Menace. So, here it is. Now, you're probably thinking, Sam, why is it such a weird box? Well, if you all have seen a VHS, this is the Star Wars Phantom Menace VHS edition. Yeah, it's got the tape, it's got the wires, it's got everything. It is the tape edition of Star Wars The Phantom Menace, and I keep this very safe. I've never played this. This has never been played before. I was given it by my auntie who bought it but never actually watched it. So this is basically like a brand new VHS of Star Wars The Phantom Menace. So let's just say it stays in the box. It always does stay in the box. To be honest, you're lucky I'm showing it you, because I never ever take it out of the box. So yeah, Phantom Menace VHS. Okay, let's get to the DVD part. So we got Star Wars The Phantom Menace, the DVD edition. But let me show you this, right? So, as you can see, this is the DVD edition versus the front of the VHS. As you can see, there really is not much difference. Like even on the back, if I show you the back, there really is not much difference. There we go. Yeah, same still from the pod race. Sorry, my finger keeps slipping there. Yeah. So what I normally do is I normally have them like this. So VHS on top of the DVD. VHS and then DVD on top. That's how I normally display them. Next up is Attack of the Clones. Now I've had so many versions of this movie. I've either bought them and they're broke, bought them or they don't work. So this is the first movie of the Attack of the Clones that actually is a working copy. I'm very grateful to CEX for having these in stock. They had about 7 of these in stock, and I managed to get the lucky dip for the best one they had in stock. In stock. So yeah, Attack of the Clones episode 2. Now, next up, my all-time favourite Star Wars movie. It blows out the water every single one of these I'm ever going to show you. Star Wars episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Hayden Christensen as Anakin and Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan. Just the best. The best. Not cheesy at all. Movie was straightforward. Great action and great fight at the end. They spent a lot of time getting ready for that fight. Watched a lot of documentaries on it. So, next up, in the line of the trilogy, Rogue One. Again, I would not have bought it for Blu-ray if I didn't get it for Christmas. There's another Christmas present that I got. It's not worth spit, but, you know, for the collection, you know, you gotta get them. Next up, I was refusing to watch this at cinema. Like, my auntie was like, do you want to come watch Solo in cinema? I was like, no. If it's anything like Rogue One, which I did watch in cinema, then I will not, or be passing on Solo, and I ended up missing a great movie. Yeah, Solo, a Star Wars story. I did not watch this in cinema. I detested the movie before I actually gave it a try and loved it. So it's one of them situations, you don't want to watch it because you've seen Rogue One and you don't want to scar yourself, but then you watch it and you love it. That's how it happened. So next up, we're getting to the prequel trilogy, or what people call the oldie movies. So if you have either a father or a granddad or mother or anyone in your family older than about 40, they'll probably tell you about this movie. And this movie is A New Hope. Yes, this movie was big everywhere. Everyone wanted to see a New Hope. I know my father and his best friend went watching it in the cinemas back in 1979, was it? Let's have a look, 'cause I can't remember. 1977. He went watching that in cinemas with his best mate, which is very nice. And then this is people's personal favourite, but I didn't like it because it's a bit boring. You can all argue them in the comments, you won't change my mind about this, but this is Empire Strikes Back. A boring movie, leave me alone, it was boring, I don't like it. It's everyone's favourites apparently, but it's just not my thing. It was boring. So was A New Hope, but New Hope didn't make it, boring to the point where I fell asleep. Next up, my personal favourite of the oldies trilogy is Return of the Jedi. Love that movie. I wish they put all the scenes that they didn't want and actually put them in, because it would have made more sense. Like Luke building his lightsaber, how they apparently cut that out for some reason, which was very, very weird for them to do. There's the back, and there's the side. So, you like that? What about the new trilogy? I have the new trilogy. And first up, I'm going to start off with a bit of a special one. I bought this for a lot of moolah. I got the Star Wars Collector's Edition 3D. Now, I don't have a 3D Blu-ray player, so you're probably thinking, why did you get it? Well, first of all, who could say no to a case like this? And because if you see here, comes with a special Blu-ray and a 3D Blu-ray, and I wanted a Blu-ray, so I thought, why not get the collector's edition, because why not? And I did. And I don't know, maybe my PlayStation can play the 3D, but I don't think my TV can handle it, so ordered them. And then a few years back I went to a garage sale, and no, not a garage sale, where did I get this one now? I don't know, some big sale somewhere with DVDs and that, and yeah, I got this for free. Yeah. Didn't pay for this. I don't think I did. I think I'm forgetting where I got The Force Awakens from. Was it a yard sale or? I don't know, I just remember that I didn't pay for this. I don't think so anyway. I might have done, I can't remember. I've slept since I got this movie, it's been about 5 years. Next up, two of my favourites, DVDs, not the movie that they are portraying. So I'm going to show you them in the cases. I'm going to take it off and show you. So here we have the Dark Side edition of The Last Jedi. I love these cases when they came out, and I was like, I want that case, and I did. I went out and got that case. So here we have Last Jedi Blu-ray. Why did you get the Last Jedi Blu-ray? It's cheap. Kylo Ren and Luke. Good face off at the end. You have Last Jedi. So yeah, I had the Blu-ray of these. The last two, I had Blu-rays. Don't ask me why. I felt like getting the Blu-rays because I love the case. So, you probably know which one's the last one. So, we have come to the end of the video. So here we have the, let me try and get a close up. You probably can't see that, but it says the First Order edition. Kylo Ren on the Death Star. I had to get Kylo Ren edition because that mask was beautiful in the movie. I love that mask. When he rebuilt it, that whole scene was amazing. So here we have The Rise of Skywalker. One of the best of the new trilogy. You could argue that The Force Awakens is better, but I don't know. I think The Rise of Skywalker is a better movie. So you have it. So that, everyone, was my DVD collection. I am missing a few here. But yeah, this is my main one, the one that I mainly watch. The others are just like, oh hey, I have Aliens vs Predator 1 and 2. Hey, I have the M. Night Shyamalan movies, you know what I mean? So, that is it. That has been my personal DVD collection. If you like this video, make sure you press that like button, and bell button, and comment button, and comment button. I keep forgetting my outro. It's going to happen to the day I stop. Like this video, press subscribe, press the bell notification, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, my people. Remember, nothing. I'm not going to say anything. Bye.